It looks like a children's toy rolling down the street. But this is really a high-tech delivery robot named Dot, designed by DoorDash. The company says Dot will soon be zipping food orders to neighborhoods nationwide.
It's all about keeping up with the demand, increasing capacity.
Stanley Tang is DoorDash's co-founder. He says with 70% of U.S. consumers ordering food delivery in the last month and nearly half ordering at least once a week, they can't recruit enough human drivers to keep up, especially in the suburbs. That's why Dot is one of many autonomous delivery vehicles being introduced, joining DoorDash's electric fleet of driverless cars and flying drones.
We're going to need all of the above if we want to keep up with the demand we're seeing on DoorDash.
Around 100 Dots are already up and running in Phoenix, Arizona, as competition over the best technology is heating up between Uber Eats, Grubhub, and Amazon Prime to get deliveries to you faster and more reliably. DoorDash says its electric pod was specifically designed to handle 3 to 5 mile suburban deliveries, using a suite of sophisticated cameras and sensors to navigate sidewalks, bike lanes, and roads at speeds up to 20 miles an hour. How much food or groceries can actually fit in a Dot?
Yeah, so we designed Dot really to fit 6 large pizza boxes. It pretty much covers like 95% of all DoorDash orders.
Oh, you're so cute!
Its adorable looks already stopping traffic.
Hi, DoorDash.
Why did you design Dot to look like a little cartoon character?
If you're building something that's delivering food to someone's home, especially a family, the most important thing is that people have to feel like they can trust it.
Here's how it works. When DoorDash receives an order that's appropriate for a Dot, its system automatically dispatches one from a local charging station to the restaurant. Here at Princess Pita in Mesa, Arizona, owner Noor Al-Sadi has been doing Dot deliveries for 6 months and says the benefits are obvious.
Customer satisfaction has gone up. Wait times have gone down.
To reduce takeout errors, Al-Sadi also uses this new DoorDash Smart Scale. It weighs every order, then uses AI to flag when it's underweight and items are missing.
If it's missing something, like it's missing a sauce or missing a pita or missing a drink, they'll flag and say, oh, you're underweight, recheck your bag. By enabling this technology to catch the mistakes and get the food there properly, I'm having less refunds, which makes me profitable on every single order that goes out those doors.
We followed a Dot as it went out on a delivery, keeping up with traffic on the side of the road, steering around obstacles on a sidewalk, even sounding an alert when pedestrians were in its path.
Excuse us. Please give the robot space to proceed safely.
What happens when Dot gets stuck and can't keep moving forward on its route? Does someone come out and help it?
Yeah, so we have a team of remote operators that are constantly monitoring and watching Dot.
And it can be controlled remotely?
It can be controlled remotely.
While Dots can't climb stairs or deliver straight to your front door like a human driver, they'll never call out sick or require a tip. Do you have a timeline for when you hope to see Dots in every state?
Yeah, we're trying to do that as quickly as we can. We've seen the demand just explode.
Listen, I'll give you this. That's cute.
Real cute.
Little robot.
Right?
Yeah. So they're active in Phoenix now, you say.
Yes.
Where could we see them next? Do we know?
Already next month, they're launching in Chandler and Gilbert, both in Arizona. And then they say they're going to roll them out in other cities soon.
Wherever there's not potholes.
Right?
That thing wouldn't make it a city block in New York.
Not in New York, no.
For a variety of reasons.
So what if someone tries to tamper with Dot or hug it?
Right. So this is interesting. They have programmed it so it only opens up and unlocks when it reaches its final destination. They use something called geofencing to let it know. And also the customer has to push a button on the app to unlock and pair with that particular Dot. And if someone tries to mess with Dot or tip it over, vandalize it, then DoorDash Central Command gets an alert and then they send a tech out. Hopefully people be.
Would you want to just keep Dot?
Yeah, it's pretty
like as a
cute.
pet.
Yeah.
So
How about Dot versus the drone fight to the death?
I think Dot's going to win every time. The drones are, we've been talking about them for years. There's one thing that's going to stand in the way of a drone. HOAs.
Yeah.
They're not having it. They're not having it.
That's a good point.
And, little dogs and little kids in the backyard, that package falls on somebody.
I don't want packages falling
That's
from
what
the
I'm
sky.
saying.
We're
not ready. We're not ready.
Vic, thank you. That was fascinating. All right. Keep us posted on Dot.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.